Okay, here's the situation. I'm sitting on my couch this morning going over some riffs, and I get a knock on the door. So obviously, I get up to go check the mail. I open the door, and what do I see? It's this, the Eye of the World Leatherbound from Dragonsteel 9 months later. Now, it has taken 9 months for this book to get into my hands. I know some people got the first run of it. There were some issues, and Dragonsteel went into a full reproduction of this book. I've been waiting patiently for this book. I got to cover this book a little bit at Dragonsteel Nexus 2025, got to talk to the art director. It was so fun, and I knew that I had to get my hands on it. So when it dropped, I ordered it. I was so excited. The Eye of the World is one of my favorite books in the entire world. So I already have 3 copies of this book. I have a first edition mass market paperback. I have the 30th anniversary hardback. And then I have this one, which is one of the most prized possessions that I own. This is the copy of The Eye of the World that my dad gave to me in middle school and that I read so many times growing up. Now, it's safe to say I love The Eye of the World. I love The Wheel of Time, one of my favorite series. But this is so special. Let's go over to the table to open it. This is such a masterpiece. I mean, from the front cover to the back. We even have the original artwork from the first book on the inside as the inboards. And I cannot think of a better book. We even have, I'm pretty sure it's the art from New Spring as the backboard, which New Spring is one of my favorite prequels of all time. But there's just so much detail. We have Robert Jordan's printed signature on the front, which is so beautiful, genuinely so beautiful. We have so much beautiful artwork in this book, and I am just blown away at everything that we get to see. There's this piece of art that we get right here. We get to see Moiraine and Rand and Lan and Tom Merrilin in the back there, Perrin and Matt. It is just so beautiful. Getting to see these characters really come to life in such a beautiful edition is such a special gift, and I love it so much. The different chapter headers are also just amazing and so well done. They did such a great job with this edition. I will say one of my favorite pieces, and it was a conversation piece that I got to have with the art director, is this one right here with Moiraine and Rand. You get to see the flow of Saidar and Saidin, the light and the dark, the two contrasting forces. And I think that is absolutely beautiful. Also, another one of my favorite ones. Also, I'm just seeing this is one of my favorite scenes in the entire first book. It's Tom Merrilin fighting the Fade. This is genuinely some of the most beautiful artwork that I have seen. I love Tom. Tom is one of my favorite characters in fantasy, in fiction. Such a class act, such an interesting, complex character. He has so much depth and emotion that gets revealed as the series goes on. And I mean, wow, just look at how beautiful all of these are. But I think probably my favorite piece of art is the art in Caemlyn, when they are bringing the false dragon through Caemlyn and Rand is up on the wall and he falls behind the wall. It is so vibrant and beautiful. You get to see the false dragon, you get to see the palace. It's amazing. Also, one of my favorite inclusions, one of my all-time favorite inclusions in this book is this picture of Loyal. Now, you might be asking, Parker, why is this picture of Loyal one of your favorite inclusions in this edition? Well, if you take a very close look right down here on the shelf, that is a leather-bound edition of The Way of Kings. And if you don't believe me, let me just grab my edition. Here's my edition. You see this? See this beautiful art? Yeah, if you take a look at this piece of art right here and you look in the corner, yeah, that's the leather-bound edition of The Way of Kings. I made a video on this a while back, but this all but confirms that The Way of Kings is canon in the Wheel of Time. And I mean, come on, one of the greatest openings ever. The Wheel of Time turns and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Memories that become legend. These books are connected. In a way, they're connected. But guys, genuinely, this is my favorite book that I own now. My favorite shelf trophy. I am going to be proudly displaying this on my shelf. I'm not sure yet, but such a special day getting this. I am blown away. It's beautiful. I'm so speechless at how beautiful this is. But yeah, it's nice to finally have it.